Good evening, everyone. I'm Rod Wood.
And I'm Christy Casciano. Well, just imagine escaping a life of danger and homelessness with just the clothes on your back and little to no money. Well, that is the reality for thousands of women and their children.
But one agency is helping women from all across the country live, learn, and grow and get back on the right path. News Channel 9's Jennifer Sanders tonight takes us to the Chadwick residence in Syracuse for this week's Victory Over Violence.
Jennifer Oxendine is walking through the halls of the place she now calls home. She moved to Syracuse 6 months ago from North Carolina. Her journey, which hasn't been easy, led her to the Chadwick residence.
It was a domestic violence situation I had in North Carolina, and I just got in my car one day and drove, and this is where my car blew up on me.
Perhaps that was divine intervention, because it marked the beginning of a new chapter, helping her and her 3 children get out of a dangerous situation.
Being homeless was one of the situations, domestic violence and drugs. So I was just to the point where I just was ready to go, and I stepped out in faith and believed in God and lived.
She's been clean for 2 years, and to stay on that path, she knows the importance of positive surroundings.
I have a very strong support group, you know, new people that I've never met. And when it seems like your own people sometimes don't want to support you, strangers are the ones that'll come and lift you up, you know, in a time of need.
You can feel that same encouragement as soon as you walk inside the Chadwick residence.
When I first came in here, the first thing I saw, you are amazing.
Yeah. Words of empowerment line the walls, motivating each and every woman who walks through these doors. It's a safe haven to provide supportive housing for homeless women with children.
Some women are dealing with maybe mental health or substance abuse issues, and some women may have just lost their job. And maybe didn't have any family in the community, no supports, needed a little extra time to get back on their feet.
Housing Connections, along with programs that happen right in this room, like resume writing, conflict resolution, financial education, nutrition, and employment, they all help to create a sustainable lifestyle for those who need it most.
I had a client who came to our program from a domestic violence situation, was from another country, and had a son that was very sick. And if they went back to her home country, he wouldn't have survived past 14. He has a blood disorder that requires him to go to the hospital every month, and she couldn't just go home.
But she could come here and become self-sufficient, starting a new journey, just like Jennifer has.
And what do you feel like your purpose is now?
Well, I've always wanted to be a substance abuse counselor because I've been clean 2 years, and I know deep down inside that's my passion, is to help people get back on the path, the right path like I did. My kids are my motivation. You know, I've let them down so many times. I refuse at the end of the day to let them down again.
Living a life of hope and purpose as she looks forward to a better future. In Syracuse, Jennifer Sanders, News Channel 9.
The Chadwick residence houses 17 women and 10 children. There is a permanent supportive living component which leases apartments to other clients. To learn more, visit localsyr.com.